You heard what Mr. Peter Obi said. He's asking President Tinubu to resign or step.
Now, that is my issue right there. I don't need to go further. That is my issue right there. Why does this interview have to be about P2B? I have this question to ask Seun because it is getting too much. Haven't you noticed? Guys, are you not observing? Like, recent interviews of our politicians right now always revolve about P2B. It's always about P2B. Why? Why does it have to be like that? And it's always this journalist. Seun, please tell us, why does this interview have to be about this man? If you check, even if these people have said other things before the mention of P2B, it is not trending. It is this one that is trending. I have seen, ever since this interview dropped, so many people have been making videos about it, saying how this man does not have the moral justification to talk about P2B, owing to the fact that he has some allegations that concerns Boko Haram that has been linked to him in the past, you get, which has not been cleared up to this very moment. But that is not my issue. My question right now, like my whole confusion is, why does this interview even have to be about P2B? Why is it that any politician that makes it to, whether, especially this Channels TV, whether it's from the opposition or just like the case of Kenneth Okonkwo, or from the ruling party, which is APC, any of them that makes it to this interview, it is always about, like, they have to manage and find a way to sneak the question of P2B inside it, as if the man is the president. Why are we not talking about our current issue? Why are we not talking about the one that is in government? Why are we not talking about the person that is leading us, that is also coming to contest for the 2027 election, despite the issues that we are facing? Why are we not talking about him? We have over 40 students that are still in the bush right now. Today will make it 52 days that these people, they are not talking about them. It's almost as if these guys has been forgotten. But yet, anytime someone from the APC or from the opposition party comes to this interview, instead of them to ask them about these pertaining issues that we are facing right now, since they are the ones in the government, we are the ones. Hey, I have never seen this type of thing before. Election is coming and we are not asking our leaders questions. We are asking people that are trying. We are asking the opposition that has not even become the leader. P2B is already being judged, even without him being the president yet. What about the president? What are we saying about him? That is my issue right here. Not necessary. Anyway, we are still going to talk about this full interview, but before that, let's watch this video. You must have watched it in the past, but I want you to take a look at it right now again and answer me if what this man asked him, if what Seun asked this man and what he answered, if there is any connection, like if there is any relationship between the two, the question and the answer. They ask you about what P2B telling Tinubu to resign. If it is right or wrong, you are bringing Biafra into it. Where is the let's take a look at the video.
You heard what Mr. Peter Obi said. He's asking President Tinubu to resign or step aside. Do you think that's just reasonable to do, considering that President Tinubu at the time was also asking Goodluck Jonathan to step aside?
You know, Seun, Peter Obi is the most unqualified person to make such a statement.
Really?
Yes.
As an opposition figure?
Not only that, I want to take you back. This country, Nigeria, today fought a civil war. Our leaders in this country sacrificed their life to fight the civil war to keep the country one. Both leaders from the north and the south. The cause of this war was demand by then Nnamdi, by then Ojukwu, to succeed the country. Peter Obi, up to this moment, he is pursuing division of Nigeria.
How?
How? Because,
is that right? I mean,
because
what evidence do you have to say that?
He believes in BIAFRA. He never condemned BIAFRA. He never condemned iPod.
Is Biafra a bad thing?
Biafra is secession. Our country leaders fought to keep the country together. He wants to divide Nigeria.
How will someone who wants to be president of Nigeria thinking of dividing Nigeria?
What
is that your assertion?
He should deny. He should come out to this station and say he doesn't believe in division of the country. He should deny. I am confronting him, telling him this is what he stood for. And Nigeria in 2026, today, we have gone past that long time ago. Because our leaders, today, Nigerian leaders, a lot of them are having bullet wounds in their body. People like Obasanjo, General Yakubu Gawan, T.Y. Danjuma, late General Shua, late General Abacha, all of them have a bullet wound in their body in order for Nigeria to be together. Anybody aspiring to lead Nigeria must be someone who stands for Nigeria, not for any section.
So because Peter Obi is an opposition to Bola Tinubu,
not about, no. There are a lot of people that are in opposition to Bola Tinubu. A lot of people are wanted to be president. I never accused them of such. But he never condemned. Up to today, in eastern Nigeria, those that wanted to divide the country are calling for sit-up.
We all know what started Boko Haram. Everybody knows. It was started in Borno by the then Borno governor, Ali Sharif. He is still roaming the streets freely. Yes. When Yusuf was caught alive, who created it? The ECOMOG. Who created the ECOMOG? We have to look at the root cause in order to find a solution. The root cause of that problem, as we know it today, is Ali Sharif. He used them for his own political machinery. He armed them as his political thugs. He even made one of them a commissioner. But they became too powerful. And they had no option but to try an elimination, which was not possible, and which we are all paying for. The military came in, and they cashed in. And they have turned the Northeast into a cash cow. Military jumbo budgets, unaccounted for. I remember Jonathan was spending 2 billion naira every day on security. But there was no security. Hundreds and thousands of our people were slaughtered. And we also know that the army, more than anything else in Borno and Yobe, have contributed and enforced this so-called terrorism. Terrorism has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. It is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
I honestly do not know why Nigerians are shocked that despite this politician's history, he is still free to talk about another person. You get? I mean, that one is even when he was still the governor. What about the one that we are still having now? Bello. What about Bello, the one of Kogi State? What about the allegations of fraud that the EFCC has against him that has not been cleared up to today? It is still in the EFCC, but he has been cleared to contest for another position in the government. Just recently, he is already cleared to contest for another position. What are we saying? Is this the first time or the second time we'll be seeing this kind of a thing? My own is, these journalists, I feel like Nigerian journalists are not doing their job enough. We have pertinent issues, we have serious issues, and when you manage to see this, God, just imagine what the foreign journalist did to Buala when he went to that international interview. Do you see the boldness? Do you see the questions this man were asking him? Issues concerning what Nigeria is as if international press, they are in the know of what Nigerians are going through more than our own local press. That is why a politician that is supporting the current government will come to your station for an interview, and you will leave the necessary things that you are supposed to be asking him and be asking him about P2B. we have a very big problem. We have a very big problem. I'm not saying that they're not trying their best, but come on, we are just months, 6 months or 7 months to election, and we're still talking about this. Anyway, election will still come and go. All of us are Nigeria. We will still be inside there, and we will be here to receive whatever they have to dish for us. Since nobody wants to use their own platform or what they feel like they can do to help the situation, we are just busy chasing shadows. What do you think about P2B? What do you think about P2B? Kenneth, you said P2B. This one, you said P2B. Rest, all of you. Give him a break. I wonder what they will be talking about if P2B wasn't running. At this point, I wish the man is not even running again, because what the heck? Guys, if you watch this video up to this moment, thank you so much. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, you are very welcome. Please do well to subscribe to my channel, okay? I will see you in my next video. Also, if you have anything to say concerning this video, comments, observation, opinion, please do well to say it in the comment section respectfully, okay? I will see you in my next video. Bye.